On this day, October 10, 1812, authorities of Tegucigalpa pledged Spanish Constitution. On October 10, 1812, at 9 o'clock in the morning, the mayors and the Municipal Council, Justice and Regiment of the town of San Miguel de Tegucigalpa solemnly swore the Constitution that for Spain and its overseas dominions had issued at the Cortes meeting in Cádiz on March 19 of the same year. While Ferdinand VII was captive and the Spanish people fought against French domination, they had in their midst representatives of the various provinces of America. And although they were integrated with people addicted to royalty and monarchist ideas, they left testimony of the majority liberal thought in them, due to the influence of the French Revolution and the desire to preserve the colonies of America through the implementation of appreciable political changes. Deputies for the government of Honduras to these courts were Mr. José Francisco Morejon, who took part in their deliberations, and the lawyer José Santiago Milla, who arrived in Spain when the assembly had already been dissolved. The copy of the Constitution of the Spanish Monarchy was received in Tegucigalpa at 2 p.m. on September 22, 1812, by means of an extraordinary mail sent by the Captain General of Central America, Don José Bustamante y Guerra. With the copy of the important document, they also received the royal decrees prescribing the order and solemnity in which the publication of the Constitution, a decree of pardon, and another on the establishment of new municipalities. After the oath of the Constitution made on October 10 by the authorities of Tegucigalpa on October 13 was published, to which effect it was read aloud by the first mayor, Don José Manuel Márquez, at the top of the portal of the square before the city council authorities and neighbors. On Sunday, October 18, in the parish church and at the Mass of the Holy Spirit that was celebrated for this purpose, Mayor Márquez took the solemn oath to the people with the following words: "Do you swear for God and the Holy Gospels to keep the political constitution of the Spanish monarchy, sanctioned by the Cortes Generals and Extraordinary of the nation, and to be faithful to the King?" The people answered to a voice, "Yes, we swear," then proceeded to ecclesiastically prelates to sing it Te Deum in thanksgiving. The joy of the peoples of Spain and America was short-lived. Ferdinand VII, whom the Spanish people had so loyally defended, abrogated the constitution issued by the patriots, dissolved the courts, and imprisoned the deputies who opposed his absolutism. Among them, the Guatemalan Don Antonio Larrazabal. But the insurgent movement of General Rafael de Riego in 1820 would cause the incompetent and indecisive monarch to put back into force the important document, whose provisions were due to the freedom of the press in Central America. The appearance of newspapers such as El Editor Constitucional, El Amigo de la Patria, and El Genio de la Libertad, which prepared Central American political independence on September 15, 1821. This was a day in the history of Honduras.